Hi everyone, it's Misty from the Joyful Elf. Welcome back to another Plan With Me video. Today, you're going to see me plan for the month of May. I'm going to decorate my tab, and I'm also going to decorate for the month and plan the month of May. I am planning today in my Plum paper family planner. That could be a mouthful. I had someone ask in the last Plan With Me video in the comment section, and I'm like, man, I should really mention that, because now with interchangeable covers, it's kind of hard to tell. So I am in a Plum paper, and I will link to my Plum paper walkthrough somewhere, either in the description box or somewhere on this video, so you can check that out. So currently, my Plum paper planner is wearing Evelyn Lane. This is a cover that I picked up from Evelyn Lane. I will link everything in the description box below. And she's wearing a cute bow from Rainbows and Pixie Dust. So absolutely love this cover. I just get so happy and smiley when I see it. It really does remind me of my husband and I, because my husband wears glasses, and I've been drawn to this since the beginning, but I mentioned that in my last haul video, so make sure you check it out. So I'm gonna, and Evelyn Lane does two-sided, so again, check out that haul video. So we're gonna go to the month of May. And I have to admit a couple of things. The first thing I have to admit is I didn't touch last week. I was sick the entire week. I started 2 weeks ago with a viral infection. Then the week before last, I ended up with a sinus infection. Monday ended up in the hospital because of I had bronchitis and I was having an asthma attack, and I had no idea I was asthmatic. So and I was out most of the week. So last week, it looks pretty, but I didn't even market it. So, but we're going to change that in the next Plan With Me video. So I've pulled some sticker sheets that I think I'm going to use today. And again, I just did a haul video last weekend. So I really think I'm going to use these. It's called Sunny Days Ahead by Echo Park. And these are element stickers. I almost exclusively use cardstock stickers for my decoration stickers. And then I also use some functional stickers that you'll see once we move into that. So I really, really, really love these stickers. Let me show you April's tab, because that was the first month that I really did it. So this is what I did for April, because April is my birthday month. And like I said, I just really love how this turned out. I think it's so cute and adorable, and we're going to be doing something very similar for May. So like I said, I love this. I love the whole theme of the rain boots, and what do people call them? Wellies? I don't know. I don't own a pair. And the umbrellas. I think they are adorable. So let's get started. Let me make sure I have some scissors, because scissors would be good. So my craft desk is an epic mess, because I've been filming a video every single day in April, and I just haven't had time to put stuff away. So it's definitely on my list. And you know what? The more I see this, I don't know, because these colors don't really go with this purple. Let me see. Let me pull out. This is how I store my stickers. So let me see. I thought I had stickers picked out. But that's kind of pretty, but it's not summer just yet. We'll get there eventually. You know what? I'm going to stick with it, I think. It'll be fine. It'll be all right. It'll be cute. No one sees it but me anyway. So it's not like it's that big of a deal. Although I love this one too. And you guys know, if you've watched any of my crafting videos, coral, aqua, and purple are some of my favorite colors. And that's what I actually did for my master bedroom. So let me put this away. Yeah, I like these. Okay. Ooh, lane swerve, change of plans. Meow. So, I'll insert a picture of our master bedroom, which I absolutely love. Nobody else on this planet may love it but me and my husband, but I absolutely love it. So I think this is really pretty. So let's do this. Okay. So I definitely want to use a sticker. This is Spring Bloom by Kaiser Craft. I probably don't need. And I don't mind if I cover up the month because, again, there's this cute M at the bottom and it's already on the top. And I know that May follows April. So I hope you guys are having a fantastic weekend. We've been having so much rain here. It's been fantastic. We did have some storms, kind of like our first real storms of the season this last week. Our first tornado watch yesterday. So that's, I don't know. I have mixed emotions about tornadoes. I'm an Oklahoma girl at heart, born and raised. And so tornadoes freak me out. But I'm learning to kind of chill out about them. So I'm not nearly as psychotic as I used to. Used to be about them, because I was. Look at these cute little birds. M for May, M for Misty. So if you guys are plum paper people, if you're not involved in the Facebook groups, you really, really should, because we were just posting about the new changes that Plum Paper is coming out with. They're changing these tabs. They're actually going to be color instead of white. They're adding different colors, and they have new covers. I'm so excited. If they will just laminate the covers, Plum Paper will have my life, like, forever. I've already decided that they are going to be my planner company for forever. But if they would just do that one last thing, I would be totally in love. I wish I had a little heart in these colors, because that would be really cute. Really, really cute. Let's see. I like this banner. So I've already made my post about why I prefer Plum Paper over Erin Condren. And it really is a matter of personal preference, but so, and I don't want people to feel like I'm bashing Erin Condren, because that's not the case. I just don't agree with some of their business practices. And so I choose get my money elsewhere. Plus, I prefer this planner better. I just think it's so much cuter. I see a banner theme. So yeah, it's definitely working for me. I feel like that elusive planner piece that everybody talks about, I feel like I found it. So I really like it. Really, really like it. Hello. So yeah. Did everybody survive Grey's Anatomy? That was the huge trending thing this week. Grey's Anatomy. I have to admit, I haven't watched Grey's Anatomy in years. Like, years. But, oh my gosh. The last time I watched is when they had the plane crash. But the time before that, last time I watched was when Izzy was having all those hallucinations about Denny. And I was just like, this is too out there for me. I just can't do it. So, I stopped watching. But I read the recaps every week from like Entertainment Weekly or whatever. And I mean, just Twitter. You couldn't be on Twitter or Facebook on Thursday and not see what had happened. I mean, it was just spoiler alert after spoiler alert, and it was just absolutely insane. And I was like, I'm glad I don't watch, because if I was still a really avid fan, I probably would be in the fetal position, you know, about a show. And I used to have, I had to give up watching it because it was just so, like, I felt traumatized every week by stinking shows. I was like, absolutely not, I'm giving this up. So, what do you guys think? I think it's really cute. Cute, cute. Cute, cute. I think those colors are a little better with the purple. I mean, still not perfect, but again, who else is going to see it besides you guys? When this is over, you won't ever see it again. So, you won't see it again. Cool, and I still have plenty of stickers left that if I decide to use a sticker sheet on a layout, I can. Awesome. Okay, so let's move into the month. So that's what the tab is going to look like. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Cute. Okay, so let's move to the month. I don't have any main notes yet because my husband and I need to sit down and have our budget meeting. I used the first day of the month to plan the big items that we plan to purchase for that month. We do a zero-based budget. And so oh, sorry about this one peeking in. We do zero-based budget, so we plan out before we get paid what I need to budget for that month that isn't already in our sinking funds or already in our budget. So we'll do that this weekend. So here's the month of May, and I actually have a doctor's appointment, 8/28. The week of May 4th and the week of May 25th are going to be crazy. Okay. So let me do, oh, I already have it down. Whatever. Okay, so I'm going to pick a color to write with. So I plan ahead. I showed this in another video too, but I'll go over it again in this video. This is just a pad I picked up at Dollar General. And every week I have a list pad. And what this enables me to do is to go forward and I write what's happening in that week on this page. And then when I get to that week to plan, or when I get to that month to plan, then it's already here and I don't have to worry about it. So the first dates are Rob's overtime. He's in busy season, so he's working a lot. I've got a couple of doctor's appointments. I've got a teacher appreciation week, and then all sorts of things. So let me get started. I'm going to start with my birthday. And I think I'm going to use this light blue flare for this month. And I just kind of pick a decorating scheme. I'm going to use these stickers for this month. So I used these in last week's Plan With Me video, and I really love them, and I want to use some more of them. Because May is one of my favorite months of the year, because it's just like perfect weather in Texas. It's not too hot yet. You know, we're still getting some rain and thunderstorms, which I really love, especially now since these are, you know, our pool is filled to the brim. Our lakes are coming up. Hopefully we'll be out of a drought by the end of the year. So I just really love May. May is a great month. Now April is fantastic because that's my birthday month, but you know. So I'm going to start with birthdays of the month. And my niece, Lauren, is turning 16 this month. She's been a part of our family now for a couple years. My brother married her mom. So, teacher appreciation is the big event. Okay, so let's get started. I'm going to start with washi tape. And I think I'm going to use, am I going to use washi tape or am I going to use these stickers? Let's use these stickers. That's what I'm going to do. Let's use this polka dot sticker. So the way I do this is I'm going to measure, and then cut, and that'll give me just a little bit to cut off. I'm so excited for Teacher Appreciation Week. I'm excited every year, but last year I went cuckoo. And this year I was like, how am I going to top myself? I think I did a pretty good job, if I do say so myself. If you're into crafting or if you want teacher appreciation ideas, you're going to want to watch the crafting videos I put up this week, because it's going to be all ideas for Teacher Appreciation Week. So whether you are a parent who has a child in the school, or if you, you know, are a fellow administrator, you just like to do stuff for teachers because they really deserve it. I have a lot of great crafts coming up this week, which also means I'm hella busy because I have a lot of crafts I have to do this week. I have 14 staff, 14 teachers on staff. So it's a lot. Okay, let me grab some of my, do I just want to write on it, or do I want to write on some things? Do I want to use letter stickers? I don't think I have any leather stickers pulled out. I sure don't. I sure don't. You know what? Let's add some washi on top that I can write on. Do I have some thin enough washi? No. Poot. Let me test it out because I don't want it to smear everywhere. And honestly, I hate my handwriting. I know a lot of people say that, but for someone who used to teach handwriting when I was a teacher, my handwriting is atrocious. And I cannot spell to save my life. To save my life. Okay, Teacher Appreciation Week. That's kind of cute. I like it. The other week I needed to note is my admin assistant's vacation, because she thinks she needs to take one. I'm just kidding. She really deserves one. But she's going to be gone for, that's not long enough. That's not going to be long enough. She's going to be gone for a week. Which she's been full-time with me for over a year now. And this will be the first time she's really taken some time off. So I'm really excited for her to get to do that. So let's see. I like this one. This is cute. We did Admin Professionals Day was this past week. And I think I mentioned in my last video that she recently moved out on her own. She will be 25 in this month as well. And she doesn't have a lot of stuff, and her mom hasn't been the least bit supportive of her moving out because now she doesn't have an Erin person, basically, or a second mom for her son. It's another story for a different day. So she doesn't have anything. Like, she doesn't have any furniture and stuff. She has a bed and a dresser. So we got her a table. I found a really cheap dinette set. I mean, it's just, to get her by. And she was just like, oh my gosh. So kind of adopted her. Last year, at Christmas time, I get everybody something every holiday. And I got them a bag of something. And so we come back from Christmas vacation and we're talking about, what'd you get for Christmas? And she's like, what, you got me? And I was like, wait, you didn't have Christmas? What? So I made it a point since then and then for her birthday, we wanted to do something big. So we gathered some money and we went to like Ross, and like I said, she had just moved out, or was just going to move out. And we bought her a bunch of things that she could use in a kitchen, and she cried, and because that was the only thing she'd gotten for her birthday. Talk about heartbreaking. So at Christmas, she came and did Christmas at my house with my family, and I've really made sure that she's taken care of and knows that she's appreciated. So I mean, I'm not nowhere near old enough to be her mom, but I feel like everybody should be loved. Like, her relationship with her family kind of reminds me of my relationship with my mom. So, she speaks to me on another level. Okay, so let's get some functional stickers going. So, Memorial Day, I think that weekend we're going to do something with my family. So, I have these little grill stickers. So cute. So cute. So I don't know any specifics, but it should be warm enough to swim that day. So I think my brother and his wife will bring down my nieces and nephews, and we will have a good time. So I'm gonna add these, and this is a sticker sheet from Michael's. Somebody sent them to me because I couldn't find them in my own Michael's. And I'm in Dallas. I went to 4 different Michael's and they were all sold out. It's like, really? How many planner people are buying up all the stickers in Dallas, Texas? Clearly, there's a lot. And then Monday, which is actual Memorial Day, we'll do, this is cute. This little kiss the cook. Kiss the cook. Who is me? Kiss me. It was funny. My husband does not cook. He's not a cook. He can't cook. He can boil water really well, but he's not a cook. And when we first moved into this house, I was like, I want a grill. I don't care what else we get. I want a grill. And he was like, well, I can man the grill. And I'm like, you don't even know how to cook. How are you going to man the grill? And he's like, oh, yeah. I was like, just because you're a guy doesn't mean you have to grill. He's funny. He's out shopping. That's why I'm taking advantage of filming early in the morning. And we've gotten so much rain over the past couple days. My neighbors would be crazy to mow today. Crazy to mow. Okay, so let's bring in functional stickers before we finish decorating. So I'm going to grab my sticker binder. This binder is where I keep my functional stickers. The envelope you just saw, or the expanding file, is where I keep decorative stickers. And then that big green thing is where I keep my decorative cardstock stickers. So let's pull out, and then I've stapled these. I showed this in another video, but I have stapled these huge ones from Libby & Company so they will stay. So they will stay, they will stay, they will stay. What color am I going to use for this spread for Rob? Let's use these blue little piggies. These piggies denote, how we say denote. These piggies are for his overtime days. So the 7th. Piggy, piggy. I love Libby and Company stickers. In fact, I love them so much, I'm going to do a, May 8th? I am going to do a brand spotlight on hers as soon as I get my next order. Nowhere sponsored, but I did ask her if she would mind if I did it, and she said no. So I'm excited about that because I just love her stuff. So if you make stickers and you're watching and you would like me to try them out or feature them in a plane with me, just let me know. You can find my email down below. I like exploring new stickers and supporting companies. Dude, he's working a lot. Holy cow. Which is fine because I know a lot of people would be like, oh, we are working on paying off our granddaddy credit card. We've been on a zero-based budget now for a year, which is kind of the Dave Ramsey plan, but I'm not following it like we haven't gone through Financial Peace University or anything like that. I just found a budget online on YouTube. I mean, you can basically find out how to do anything on YouTube. I Googled how to do a budget, and I found this video that was so awesome. And then we started following it in March, and now, what is this, April? May? We're almost to May. We've paid off probably almost $27,000 in debt. 28. So we've been kicking booty. And we have one credit card. When he and I first got together, he had lost his job right before we met. They outsourced it to India, which didn't make any sense to me, but whatever. And so, and then when we decided to get married, I moved down here and I started a job and I ended up leaving it, or losing it really, because I'd gotten sick. So I couldn't do as much as I wanted to. And so we were, we lived off that credit card for a while, which isn't the best thing to do, but sometimes you really have no other choice. So, doctor, doctor, you need to go to the doctor, doctor. So anyway, we charged a lot to this credit card because we really had no other choice. So we are, and it got up to like $16,000 was like the highest balance. And we are working on it. We're almost down to 12, which is huge. Off to go see the dentist, and I got to go see my endocrinologist. I love functional stickers. Like, I really do. They're so awesome. Okay, I need a couple of birthdays for my Aunt Kathy and my niece Laura. Oh, I forgot to put Kathy's birthday over there. Hello, Misty. My brain. It does not know. It does not know what it does. So I actually need 3. It's supposed to be, the weather today is supposed to be absolutely gorgeous. Like sunshine and 90 and a perfect day. Today, tomorrow it's supposed to be sunshine and 90 with storms tomorrow night. Monday, it's supposed to be 70. Tuesday, it's supposed to be in the 60s. It's like, whew, weather in April in, where am I? Texas is crazy. Okay, let's do paydays. I get paid on the last day of the month. And Rob will get paid on the last day of the month. And he will also get paid on the 15th. Talk about a blessing. Holy cow. If we both got paid once a month, whew, it would be a struggle. I mean, we would be okay because we do the zero-based budget, but man. Okay, I need to write Kathy's birthday. I hate that I didn't write it down. And now they're not in order. That's all right. It'll be okay. Okay, so teacher appreciation, got it. Got it, get it, good. This is my birthday. But that's in April, so I'm not gonna worry about it. Tinia's vacation, teacher appreciation week. Is there anything I'm missing? Oh. My nail days. I've been getting my nails done, so I've been really enjoying that because I've been trying to grow them out like crazy. So I've been getting them done every couple of weeks. And the deal with my husband is that because I've been trying to change my eating habits, I've been working on it. And if I follow my plan, I can get my nails done. So, am I gonna do them on the 30th? No, I'll probably do them on the 7th. And again on the 20th. The 21st. I think that's it. I think that's it for everything I need to have in here for function. So let's decorate. So I'm gonna bring in this is from Doodlebug, and it's so cute. I absolutely love it. Doodlebug is adorable. It really, really is. Is that spring gonna fit right there? Could possibly make it fit. If you're not familiar, Doodlebug is actually a paper crafting company, but so many planners love their washi that it's crazy. They're probably like, why are we selling so much washi? What's really funny to me is washi's been around for a while in the paper crafting community. And before I got into planners, I was like, ugh, washi. I don't need any stinking washi. And now it's like, must own all the washi. I need all of it. I need all of it in my life. I haven't been really buying it though, but I bought the roll, a couple of the ones I wanted from Michael's, and I've purchased some a little bit online, but I've been mostly getting samples. I got all the samples from washi fairy godmother, and I really haven't purchased any since, and I'm really proud of myself. Like, I totally resisted that 60% off coupon and didn't buy a thing, which was hard, but I did it. And part of that is because I have a planner buddy, or a secret planner sister, and I'm like, ooh, what if I buy something and then she buys it too? Or, you know, just want to be able to give her an opportunity to buy what she wants to buy. So yeah. This is a cute oh, I want to use it. It's not going to fit. Maybe it'll fit. Let's move this little. Here, piggy. Let's move this piggy out of the way. Can I move this piggy out of the way? I've been a nail biter for all my life. I'm about to be 37, and I've probably bitten my nails since I was 3. So this has been really hard not to, and I am getting used to having them. So I don't regret it whatsoever. It's like it was time to stop biting my nails. But I know I haven't really drawn attention to Mother's Day. Let's just say it's not really celebrated at my house, and that's all I really want to say about that. Sometimes you get the short end of a stick when it comes to parents, and you just gotta do what you gotta do. I love this little sunshine. He is adorable. You don't get to pick your family, right? But you do get to choose how you let others treat you. So there's that. He's so cute, little sunshine. Little sunshine, so cute. And I actually really love this umbrella too. But I don't want an umbrella on my birthday. Maybe I can put this little butterfly on my birthday. Fly away, little butterfly, fly away. And then we'll put these stickers at the bottom. Everybody always asks, what do you do with the gray out dates? Here you go. Just decorate it till your little heart's content. Just decorate it. And it doesn't, I mean, you only have to please yourself. So I know a lot of people get like super anxiety about how they decorate your planner. It's like, hello, it's your planner. Decorate it how you want to. And if other people don't like it, well, that's on them. As long as you like it, that's all that matters. That's all that matters. And I think I'm going to add like a little cluster of flowers down here. I really never thought I would get into decorating my planner, but I actually kind of really enjoy it. So, actually kind of, sort of, really kind of do. So, that's a thing. That really is a thing. Okay, I'm gonna call this good for April. April. May. This is May. This is the month of May. Let me zoom out just a hair so you can see it a little better. So yeah. So make sure I got everything May 5th, no, 7th, 8th, 12th, 13, 14, 15, 20, 28, 29, 30. My doctor's appointment, Lauren's birthday, Kathy's birthday, teacher appreciation, dentist, then Tania's vacation, and probably a cookout for Memorial Day weekend. So Rob's off that day. Lucky duck. Maybe I'll take that day off too. I don't know. We'll see. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. As always, what I can link to will be in the description box below. If you have any questions, comments, make sure you leave them in the comment section. I would appreciate a thumbs up for this video if you like it, and if you haven't already, subscribed. I do Play With Me videos every Sunday, and I also do planner hauls, and like I said, I'm going to start doing not Etsy spotlights, but like a brand spotlight. So if you are a planner brand, like stickers or whatever, and you'd like me to feature you, just let me know. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. And so let's get started. So I got a question my last Plan With Me video about what planner I use. So I'm going to try to remember every video to mention that I am planning in a Plum paper planner, family planner. And I initially snipped off this plastic overlay, and I snipped off my cover and I laminated it, and I absolutely loved it. But I've also been purchasing some other covers from, oh my gosh, I've said 1,000 times. I've said 1,000 times. Let's start over.